Welcome back, guys. So today I'm in Sutton Coldfield again to see my friends at Patty Freaks. Now, you remember from the last time I was down here, we had an absolute blast, myself and Max versus food, and I've got Max with me against Dave, but I've also got Mr. Scott Eats, yes, the legendary Scott Eats, all the way over from Canada, kicking off his UK tour, and we're starting here at Patty Freaks. What better way to start off the tour, right? So anyway, we're going to be doing something pretty epic today. There's going to be a lot of burgers, it's going to be a lot of fun, so let's get inside and see how they're getting on. Izzy down here. How are we feeling, guys?
Tired,
Yeah.
but feeling good, yeah.
You enjoyed yourself?
Do you need a fourth person?
Oh, what I need is I need one of those burgers. That's what I need.
This looks absolutely, yeah. Look at this. Wow.
Okay, guys, so the tower is now built. Alan's done a fantastic job here, I think you'll agree. So Max and I have been here previously. You would have seen us do the Atlas Burger Challenge, and we did the full menu challenge, and Alan's invited us back to celebrate a launch of these new menu items. So we've got 5 new burgers on here. I'll talk more about those in the voiceover. Really exciting. We've got 45 burgers here. We're gonna try and do this within an hour. Guys, are you excited?
100%.
Very exciting.
Yeah,
I know how good the
It
burgers
smells
are.
so good right now.
it smells incredible, and I know we're all hungry, so we won't keep anybody waiting any longer.
Yeah, come on, everyone count us down. We have to go from
4.
4.
Okay, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see.
Yeah.
Begin. All right, I'm gonna take the Reuben,
I'm gonna also maybe go for a Reuben just because it's here. I don't
and
want
we've got a pretzel bun. Cheers.
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 Cheers, guys. I've actually got this is the Daddy Pigs. This is the one with the pulled pork. That is really good. You're gonna like this one.
That's the one I was really looking forward to.
The Daddy Pig with barbecue pulled pork, cheese, gochujang mayo, barbecue sauce and lovely crispy slaw. Just one of the new burgers that we're going to be trying that day, and what a fantastic one to start with.
I'm gonna have to go for one of these chicken ones. Yeah, this is
One
a
of the
soy
two.
boy.
This is a soy boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the Parmejon with the Parmesan cheese. This is very good.
So with 45 burgers to get through, there is no time to waste. And the next one I pick up is the Parmejon, another new burger, which is their lovely chicken thigh with garlic butter, truffle mayonnaise and all that lovely, lovely Parmesan cheese.
Now, Nick, very sorry. I know there's a couple of sweet treats over here, so I'm gonna try and not have too many. But alright, I think this. It's got a stroop waffle in it and peanut butter.
And chili jam.
Oh, another taste. Oh wow.
Now the Sweet Freak is still definitely one of my favourite burgers, but does peanut butter belong on a burger? The answer is yes, it does.
Well, I've had 2 Daddy Pigs and a Parmesan, and there's a Parmesan here, so I'm gonna leave that. There we
It's
go.
almost like a roulette, you
There we
know?
go. I don't want to reach over you. That is. I am actually going to have a little bit of cheese sauce.
What other kind of sauces are there? Let's go with this. What's this one?
I think that's a garlic mayo. Max, would you like
Garlic
any
mayo.
sauces?
I'm not for now.
Oh yeah. That's a Sweet Freak there. Oh yeah.
It's good, right?
Wow. It's got that sweet, it's got some savory in there, that
100%.
smooth peanut butter.
Scott also a fan of the sweet and savoury combo, and the sweet freak with the stroop waffle, the bacon, the chili jam and the peanut butter. It's easy to see why it won Burger of the Year at the 2018 Burger Awards. But it was actually the only burger from that day that was off the original menu. Everything else was brand new, equally as good and equally as creative.
That chicken breast is good, but it's filling.
It is.
Max wasn't wrong, these chicken burgers were absolutely enormous, and you'll see here in a sec as Scott holds it up just how big they were. And we weighed out each of the burger options and averaged it out across the 45, and this challenge came in at a whopping 27.5 pounds.
Are you guys keeping count?
No,
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Are you?
He's done 7 now. This is 7. So I think you're all about the same.
Excuse to give it
Have you seen the size of this bowl of cheese sauce? Adam knows, right?
Regardless of the challenge, I wanted to see
That's a trough.
full of cheese sauce.
Well, I think it's safe to say I must have made an impression on Alan the last time I was at Patty Freaks with Max, because the cheese sauce, I didn't even have to ask for it.
This is my second Reuben. Oh, that's really good. It's just
The pastrami on there too.
really good.
So moving on to the Reuben, it was your classic pastrami, sauerkraut, sour cream and chives and mustard on a lovely salted pretzel bun, and definitely another heavy hitter for the day. And we had 15 burgers each, so 3 of each option, and we were doing our best to stick to it, but the tower was built totally random, so it made it a bit tricky.
We have an hour, don't we, Laura?
Yeah. Yeah, we have an hour. No, we have an
No,
hour.
I said I reckon 45 minutes, but
45 burgers,
I've
yeah.
been lying to like.
yeah, we do 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, no. I'm
All right, guys,
27,000 people on this live.
News flash, now we only have 45 minutes, so.
Laura certainly giving us a fright there, thinking we only had 45 minutes, but no, it was 45 burgers and 1 hour, which is just as well because we had a lot to get through still. And Max pointing out here, we all had the same one at the same time. This was the Soy Boi, so this was their garlic honey soy with gochujang mayo, crispy slaw, that lovely chicken thigh, and thankfully for the heat, only a few chili flakes.
Right, this will be
Daddy
the last.
pig?
Yeah, this will be the last daddy pig I had. This will be my third one. So no more daddy pigs.
I don't want to take too many of the sweet ones. There's 2 more here.
I got a Reuben over here. If anybody needs a Reuben.
Actually, I should probably try a Reuben because I think I've done the same of that one. Thank you. Just because I feel like it.
Is anyone feeling even remotely full?
I mean, I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
First 5 pounds is always great, right? And then after that, that's when the work sets in.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
So at just over 20 minutes in, I think we're doing really, really well, but clearly we were all starting to get a little bit full. So from this point onwards, it was going to get a lot harder.
You can tell we're getting full because we're not talking as much.
Oh, look at that.
The char, like,
Oh, you love that.
yeah, that is
Which one's that?
so good. This is the daddy pig.
I have to hand it to Alan. Not only did he cook so many burgers in such quick succession, but they were all consistently perfect. And not only that, he then comes over and builds this epic burger tower. Truly incredible stuff.
The chicken is really, really good.
It's so tender.
Really
honestly,
good.
Yeah. And we didn't, like, we did a little bit of setup here and it's still that good after that long, so.
Absolutely.
And by a little bit of setup, I mean a lot of setup. It was probably close, I was gonna say it's probably close to an hour.
That's no exaggeration either. I think when the burgers came out and by the time the tower was constructed and we started, it was well over an hour. But Alan, he took charge and he really knocked it out of the park. And testament to how good these burgers were. Yes, the ones at the bottom were a little bit more tricky to get down because they cooled down a little bit, but they were equally as delicious as the first ones.
All right, guys, so 30 minutes in, we got 5 burgers down here. And just what we're finishing off. So we've got a half hour, everything's going really good. How you guys feeling?
Excellent.
Very good. Good, full.
The sweet freak is definitely one that slows you down a little bit.
Sweet freak slows you down. The smallest one slows you down.
Whoa!
And that just happens to be the one you're on right now.
It's not all about size.
Okay, yes, granted, the Sweet Freak probably was one of the smaller burgers on the day, but none of these burgers were small by any means. But because it was half an hour in, the Stroop waffle and the peanut butter had pretty much stuck together, and it just took me a long time to chew my way through it.
So, anybody that's been counting, let us know how many each person has had. And there'll be I guess a prize signed t-shirt for the person that gets it and the person I choose.
Yeah.
I will, yep.
That sweet one's taken me too long to get down. You alright if I go with this one?
Go ahead, yep. Another Sweet Freak. I thought I was gonna have to fight him for it.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you letting me take the daddy pig there, because the Sweet Freak, I don't think I would have got through it in time.
Good introduction to the UK. UK burger scene. There you go.
A lot of burgers.
Yeah.
Woo. Almost too many. Almost, right? Not close.
So on the subject of too many burgers, be sure to go and check out Max's video and Scott's as well if you want a chance at winning that free signed t-shirt by guessing how many burgers each of us had had. But guys, if you need a clue, I can tell you it definitely wasn't me, because on this day I only actually managed to work my way through 13.
Ugh. Not right now.
So with this challenge just about wrapped up, join us again as we take on this huge spaghetti and meatball challenge down at Cattleman's just a few days later. You're not going to want to miss that on a future video. And massive thank you again to Alan and everybody at Patty Freaks, to my friend Max, and of course to Scott for joining me for the first time. This really was just so much fun.
Yeah, I know. I know how much time you have. 4340. Thank you.
Oh. So I told you I'd get there eventually.
Yeah, what'd you think of the challenge?
That was great. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Really did.
thank you for setting it up.
Yeah.
Oh, Max, what did you think of the challenge?
It was really good. I forgot how, I don't really forget, but remembered how good their burgers were.
They were all of them were exceptionally good. Yeah, just with that, we finished the UK's largest
Yeah.
burger
Definitely,
tower.
definitely.
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome.
Guys, thank you so much for coming down and
Appreciate
doing
that,
this with me. A massive thank you to Alan here at Patty Freaks and everybody that's been involved and everybody here watching. It's been a lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed that, guys. You love those burgers?
They're amazing.
Great, right?
100%. Yeah.
And as far as UK burgers go,
Best I've had. Best I've had.
you can't say better than that.
Not
right?
not just this time, because this is the only ones I've had this time. But I was
Well,
here
yeah.
3 years ago.
Well, it's definitely the best ones you've had this week, at least.
It
to
is,
start,
yeah,
to
that's
start
right.
your UK tour. Okay guys, I had a little bit of a camera issue there, so I'll be quick. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure to hit like. If you've got any comments to add, leave those down below. If you would consider subscribing, I'd always be grateful for that. And guys, thanks for watching. Until the next one, I'll see you then.
You guys have a favorite burger each? Before you... We said. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I was paying attention.
Yeah, I know. This is